Today on Marae Investigates, our constitution is under review. But what do you know about it?
That's about the sex, the marriage between...
We talk with panel members about what this means for all of us. Is Aotearoa really for sale? We cross live to Wellington as asset sale opponents step up their protest action. Then we head to Ohakea to catch up with the Flying Kiwi to find out why there are not more Māori in the Air Force.
Maybe we're not good looking enough.
Aku nui, aku rahi tēnā koutou katoa.
Ai whakapiri mai anō kia pūrangi a hoa i koutou ki ngā moka e hāngai pūana ki ngā kaupapa o te wā.
Now, in 2010, the government announced it would conduct a wide-ranging review of New Zealand's constitution after a confidence supply agreement between the National Party and the Māori Party.
Engari, heaha ko ia te ngako o tēnei take. Heaha ko ia te pānga ki a koe, me o hia mo te whakahaere i tēnei whenua. Ai rānei he kaupapa ture kē, tā tātou. Anei te hua o ngā rangahau, a Kane Peters.
New Zealand is currently reviewing its constitution, so I've hit the streets of South Auckland to ask people what their thoughts are of our constitution, if they know about it or even if they care. Are you aware that we are currently reviewing our constitution?
No. No, sorry.
I don't even know what that means, man.
I don't even understand what that means.
Do you know what a constitution is?
I know what a dancing constitution is.
You know what the Treaty of Waitangi is, eh?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yes, I do. Treaty of Waitangi. Oh, I know about the... No, not much about it.
And do you think that the treaty dictates how this country is run?
Yeah.
What if I was to tell you that it doesn't?
Then you're lying.
Well, that will have to make me upset because actually from what I believe is that we were told that everything we asked for was part of what's in the treaty is supposed to be working up between the Māoris and the Crown.
And now I'm in the Auckland suburb of Hinurewa asking people from here what their thoughts are on the Constitution review.
I don't know anything about it.
I wouldn't even know what it is. No, not really.
Well, I'm not in favour of changing anything very much.
What are your thoughts on New Zealand's current Constitution review?
That's about the sex, the marriage between... I'm not.
What are your thoughts on our country's Constitution review?
Is it happening?
Yes.
It is happening. Well, it's probably about time.
Are you aware that New Zealand has a constitution?
No, I'm not quite sure what that is.
Not really, no. What the hell does that mean?
I've heard of it, but I don't know.
They're the smart ones, so no, not these ones.
What are your thoughts on the Treaty of Waitangi not being included in the current constitution?
That's a tricky one, isn't it?
I think it's really important to the Māori people of New Zealand, so yes, it should be.
Well, I think we should include it because the Treaty of Waitangi is part of New Zealand as well. Yeah.
Well, I know the Treaty of Waitangi is very important. I think most New Zealanders would agree with that, but I don't think it should be the only issue.
And of course, the Treaty of Waitangi is not the only issue, as Scotty found out when he spoke to Constitutional Review panel members Dr. Ranginui and Hinurewa Poutu earlier.
E tiwi kei tōku taha i tēnei wā ko ahorangi o Ranginui o te ranga kaupapa ture, tēnā koe te matua.
Kia ora.
Tai atu rā ki te papa i oea ara kia Hinurewa Poutu, he māngai anō, norunga i te ranga kaupapa ture, tēnā koe Hinurewa. Tuatahi kia māra mai tātou katoa, heha tēnei mea te kaupapa ture, heha ōna āhuatanga?
Koe nā te ture mo te mana whakahaere o ngā whakanekeneke o te pāremata. Tērā mana e utaine ki runga i te pāremata i te wā o te pōti, e ngā iwi katoa te motu. Koe rata tiko mō tēnei mea te kaupapa e kia nei he constitution.
Nō reira, heha te pānga o tēnei kaupapa ture nei, e wānanga hia nei a koutou i tēnei wā, koutou o te ranga kaupapa ture. Heha te pānga o tēnei kaupapa ture kia tātou o te iwi Māori?
Ki tōku nei whakaaro, nā runga i ngā whakanekeneke te pāti Māori a Tāriana Rau ko Pita, ka ki te rātou i ngā wangawanga o te ao Māori, hea kai mua i a tātou ki te mutu ngā kareme i raro i te mana o te triti. Tērā pēr ka pōhehe tia te triti pērā i e rā rautau kua hipa atu. Ana, koe rā te tahi o ngā kaupapa ko whakatahotiri hei whāwhā mā te katoa. Kei hea e takoto ana te triti i roto i te kaupapa e ni kia nei ko te Constitution. Ei koa tō tērā ko ngā tūru Māori. Hei te mōhio tātou ka roke te rōpū nahinara e angane ki te whakakahori ngā tūru Māori. Ka ara mai te pāti Māori, ko hono atu ki te rōpū nahinara, ana ko ngaro tērā kaupapa mo tēnei wā puta. Engari, kai roto toni te hene ngaro o tau ho Pākehā e takotona tērā whakaaro ki te whakakahori ngā tūru. Te take o tēnei rangahau, hea ngā whakaaro o te iwi mō ngā tūru.
Nāne, hei te mutunga o a koutou hui, ka tuhia he pūrongo, ka hoatu te pūrongo ki te kāwanatanga, ka re kore kei roti te pūrongo o koutou whakaaro, a koutou, tā koutou tautoko i ngā mea pēnei te tiriti o Waitangi, me whai wāhi te tiriti o Waitangi ki te kaupapa ture, ngā tūru Māori hoki i rungi ngā kaunihera ārohe. E whakapono ana koe, ka aro te kāwanatanga ki tā koutou pūrongo? Ka hoatu nei e koutou ki a rātou?
Ahakoa, he hanga ngā whakahau a tō mātou komiti, i puta mai i ngā kōrero a te iwi. E kore e tae te kāwana te whakamana. Ka takoto tērā ri poata ki runga i te tēpu. Mea he hōhunu te kōrero, te wawata a te iwi, te iwi whānui, tērā pēr ka whakahaere tia he kaupapa pōti whānui e kia nei he referendum. Mā tērā kaupapa nake ka mana ngā whakahau a tō mātou whainga.
Nā te kāwanatanga tō koutou rōpū, te ranga kaupapa ture i whakatū, nera? Hei a te whiriwhiri, hei a te wānanga i tēnei mea te kaupapa ture. Ai rā nei, ki tō whakapai, ki o whakaaro, he hia tō te kāwanatanga ki te tūraki i te mana o te tiriti o Waitangi, ki te tūraki rānei i te mana o te iwi Māori ki tēnei whenua, i roto i tēnei rangahau e pāna ki te kaupapa ture?
Kao. Ko pānui te hau ngā tuhituhinga, ngā whakaaro, o ngā tiati, o ngā roia, o ngā ahorangi, o ngā whare wānanga. Anei a rātou whakatau. Te mea tuatahi, kua whakai rātou, ko te Māori, te tangata whenua o tēnei whenua. He mea nui tērā. I kua tō tērā, tuarua, ko te triti, te kaupapa nui mō tātou katoa. I tīmatai te noho a te Pākehā me te Māori i rungi te mata o te whenua.
Nō reira, tino whakapono ana koe, ka noho te tiriti o Waitangi ki te kaupapa ture hou o tēnei whenua, ka noho hei kaupapa matua me ki, hei kaupapa rangatira i roto i te kaupapa ture?
Ai, poirara.
Ne?
Ai.
Me tō tātou noho tangata whenua anō hoki, ka whakamanatia tērā i roto i tētahi kaupapa ture? I te mea koe au e ki ana, mena ka tukuna tēnei kaupapa, hei pōtitanga mā te motu whānui, e kore te motu whānui e tautoko i te whakaaro, kia noho te tiriti o Waitangi, hei kaupapa matua, hei tāhuhu, hei tū āpapa rānei mo te kaupapa ture o te motu.
Te mahinui ke mō ngā ahorangi, mō ngā tiati me ngā roia, ki te tohutohu, ki te nui ngō tātou hoa Pākehā, anei ke ngā ahuatanga o tēnei whenua. Ko te triti, te kawenata matua, i kua tō tērā, ko te Māori, te tangata whenua, ana kai a rātou ngā mōhiotanga mo te tai ao, mo tēnei mea te kaitiaki, i ngā ahutanga e pāna kia papatuanuku rāu ko Tangaroa. Nā, uetai o rātou e ki ana, e whakapai ana, kāre i riro tika i a tauiwi te mana Māori motuhake, e kia nei te tino rangatiratanga. Kai te mana tonu ngā iwi Māori, ngā hapu me o rātou iwi. Ana kua rongo au kai te whakatū a te arawa i tō rātou whetareihana. Kai te pēra ano te kotahi o tūhoi. Ana, Me noho orite te kōrero a te kāwanatanga ki e rā momo kāwanatanga o te ao Māori. Koe rā ngā ahua tau kai hua, ngā ahua hau kai mua i a tātou I tēnei wā. He mea nui tērā.
Kia koe nei Hinurewa, he aha tēnei mea te kaupapa ture ki o whakaaro?
Ko ngā pātai nui, kua tīpako hi e mātou, hei tuku ki te motu, koe nei nā, he aha o tūmuna ko mo Aotearoa, me pēhea te ahua o te whakahaere I tō tātou whenua. He nui ngā wāhanga hei aro mā mātou, ko ngā take pērā I te tiriti o Waitangi, I roto mai ngā āhuatanga whakahaere I te motu, ko te ture rārangi tika tangata o Aotearoa, ko te taha ki te whare pāremata, te nui o ngā tūru I te whare pāremata, te ro o te wā e mana ai te kāwanatanga I mua I te pōtitanga, ko te nui o ngā māngai Māori hoki I roto mā o te whare pāremata, he ahua whiwhiwhi e tahe o aua kaupapa, engari ko te tāhuhu o ngā pātai I tīpako hi e mātou ko ira I huai nei au ne, hea ngā tino tūmana ko mo Aotearoa a ngā tau tū mai nei.
Hinurewa, kua tīmata koutou ki te taka mio haere I te motu, ki te rangahau, ki te kohi anō hoki I ngā whakaaro o tēnā hapori. He aha koe ia ngā momo kōrero, ngā momo whakaaro kua puta?
O e whakarewahia te kaupapa I te marama o hui tanguru I tēnei tautonu, takahi ana mātou te ranga kaupapa ture I te mata o te whenua ki te whakarongo ki ngā kōrero a tēnā. Hei te mutunga o hongongoi, mutu ai te taha ki te kohi kōrero, kātahi mātou ka huri ki te tuhi I te pūrongo, hei whakatakoto ki mua I ngā minita hei te mutunga o tēnei tautonu.
Ko tātou, ko Israel, ko Piritana Nui, ngā whenua o te ao, kāre he kaupapa ture matua kotahi. Nō reira, te ahua nei e tino tika ana kia wānanga tātou I tēnei kaupapa I tēnei wā tonu nei, nera?
Kei te pā tēnei kia tātou katoa. E noho mai nei ki Aotearoa, e pāna kia tātou katoa. Oti rā, ko te kaupapa ture, te tūāpapa o ngā ture e tohu mai ana, me pēhea te kāwanatanga, me pēhea tātou e noho nei ki te whenua, ngā mana, ngā tika o te hunga noho mai ki Aotearoa, nō reira kei te pā kia tātou ki ngā uri whakaheke āmuri nei hoki.
Hinurewa, e whakapono ana koe, ko te pūrongo ka tuhia e koutou I muri I nei hui, ka hoatu nei hoki ki te kāwanatanga, e whakapono ana koe ka aro te kāwanatanga ki te pūrongo ka tuhia e koutou?
Tērā ia ngā māharahara, ngā anipā, ngā wangawanga o ētahi, mēnā rā ia ka whai niho te pūrongo, hoi anō, kua whakatakotoria te mānuka hei kawe ake mā tātou, mā mātou o te ranga kaupapa ture te pūrongo e tuhi, kia rangona, kia mōhiotia ngā whakaro te motu. Kare anō tēnei momo āhua kia puta ki Aotearoa, kare anō nei momo pātai kia uia ki te marea, te katoa o te hunga e noho mana ki Aotearoa. Nō reira, he kaupapa nui, he kaupapa whakaharahara tēnei, tāria te wā, mā te wā ki te ai, ko waika hua, ko waika tohu.
Hinurewa, nā te kāwanatanga tō koutou rōpu I whakatū, he hia rānei tō te kāwanatanga ki te rangahau I tētahi kaupapa ture hou mō tātou o tēnei whenua, kia pai ai tana tūraki I te mana o te tiriti o Waitangi.
Kei te āhua o ngā kōrero, ka tae mai kia mātou ni, ki te ata tohu a mātou e te iwi kia pēnei, o mā mātou tonu era momo kōrero e tuhi ki te pūrongo, hei ata whakaro mā tātou. Nō reira, inā ke te nui, te whānui, te hōhonu, te o ngā āheinga kei mua I te aroaro. Kei runga tonu I te āhua o ā koutou tohu mai kia mātou.
E te rangatira e te pāpā ahorangi Ranginui Walker, tai atu kia koe Hinurewa Poutu I te papai o ia ngā mihi nui kia kōrua, mo tō kōrua whakawātea mai ia kōrua kia mātou o Marae Investigates I tēnei ata, tēnā rā kōrua.
Yes, so that was Dr. Ranginui Walker and Hinurewa Poutu from the Constitutional Advisory Panel with Scotty there. Let's cross live now to Wellington, where the spokesperson for the No Asset Sales March, Ariana Paretūtanga Nui Tāmati, is standing by. Ariana, tēnā koe, morena, thanks for joining us.
Morena, tēnā koe, Miriama.
We've been discussing the constitutional review this morning. Presumably, you would like to see any entrenched constitution prevent state asset sales.
Oh, absolutely. It's actually to protect us, ironically, from successive governments from committing acts of treachery and to safeguard our children's future.
Explain what you mean by treachery. I mean, you've described it publicly as treacherous and statutory theft. How do you describe that?
Statutory theft. Theft, and definition of theft is to deprive their owners permanently of property, and that's effectively what this is doing. It's disenfranchising masses of our population, assets that belong to our children and their future children, and also our generation. So effectively it's theft. There's no other ways to describe it.
These are a majority of elected members making a decision, firstly to buy them, and now a majority of elected members making the decision to sell down to 49%. So, I mean, it's just democracy in action, isn't it?
Democracy in action. No, it's the failure of democracy, actually. And the referendum, we've just collected over 392,000 signatures from people who want a referendum held on this issue so that their voices will be heard. They've been ignored by the government. A one-vote parliamentary majority is not people's mandate to sell what belongs to us. It's a treacherous act.
So what is your hope for any referendum?
It's the hope that I share with the vast majority of New Zealanders, is that what we hope is that John Key and this government do not have the mandate from the people. They must halt the asset sales effectively, immediately. If they believe in a democratic right of this country, the democracy, they will halt the asset sales and they will let a referendum be held on the issue and let the people decide.
Of course, the government says that any referendum wouldn't be necessarily binding on them anyway. What's your response to that?
What they're doing is effectively ignoring the vast majority of the will of the people. They are servants. We elected them. They are meant to represent the interests of this country. Selling our essential strategic...
Isn't that the point, Ariana, that we elected them and therefore gave them a mandate?
1 million people didn't vote last year, and those are people who feel disenfranchised and don't believe in what this current government has done, and governments beforehand who have sold us out. There's 270,000 of our children living in this country in poverty. There's 44,000, there's thousands of people that are living below not on a living wage. We need to do something seriously to change the system in this government that allows individuals, 61 individuals, to do treacherous acts like sell out essential strategic assets. We know it's ludicrous. It doesn't make economic, social, ethical sense to sell our strategic.
We do have to wrap.
Assets.
Let me just ask you, your group is going to be occupying the Centre Half grounds for the next fortnight. What are we likely to see during that time?
We're going to have more occupations, more acts of resistance. It's symbolic of those hundreds of thousands of our people that have been left out in the cold. It's approaching winter, and they're doing an amazing act here on behalf of all our children and all our elderly, and there are people who will die because they can't afford to pay our power companies their power bills this winter again. And it is absolutely insane that we will be selling our assets, our power companies, for profits, and that will be the underlying directive and motive once the sale has gone ahead. Power prices will rise. There will be more people that won't be able to afford to keep themselves warm. There will be more people going to hospital, and there will be more of our elderly that are dying.
Okay, we have to leave it there. I'm sorry to cut you off, but we do thank you for your time. Ariana Paritūtanga Nui Tāmati.
Hey, thank you for the opportunity. On behalf of the people, John Key, don't sell our assets. They belong to us. You don't have a mandate. Kia ora.
Scotty, over to you, and Willie.
There we go. We provide a platform for everybody, even yourself, Willie Jackson. We just heard from Ariana. She's saying asset sales is theft. You agree?
Oh, she's not far off. She's not far off at all. Good on her. I think she's got a lot of kaha, that girl, that young woman, I should say. And no, I think she's doing the business. We need those types out there. The question she raises, which I think Miriam took her up on, was, does the government have a mandate? And that's the question. I think it's a very valid...
Well, do they have a mandate?
Well, unfortunately, I think they do. Even though the Ariana's are out in the streets doing very worthwhile work, and I just congratulate her and our people who are out there who are fighting. But, you know, you can't not say that they don't have a mandate, because they clearly signalled us before the election that they would do what they're doing now. And that's the sad part of it. And yes, a lot of people didn't vote, but you see, it's a little bit different to the Labor Party, who didn't signal Rogernomics before 1984. These guys signalled clearly what they were going to do, and unfortunately a lot of people still voted for them.
It was one of their policies before the last election.
Absolutely.
What about the Treaty of Waitangi in the New Zealand Constitution? Where should it be?
Well, it should be right out in the centre of a New Zealand Constitution. There is no doubt about that. And I was listening to some of the interviews with Ranginui and our young whanaunga down there in Wellington, and you know, those two do excellent work, and there's some great individuals on this group that's been put together by the government. The problem with the group is the problem they have, no problems with some of those people on it because they're outstanding individuals, is what's their mandate? Do they have any kiko in terms of can they implement, roll out their recommendations? And I'd think not, unfortunately.
So there's probably not going to be much that's going to come out of this review?
Well, the good
Apart
thing,
from having the discussion.
Well, the discussion is great, Scotty. You know, the debate is great. And when you've got Tipuni O'Regan, Ranginui Walker, you know, others on there who are asking people about where the treaty lies, it's great. The problem is when you get nuts like David Round on.
I was just about to ask you, because he was on earlier on Q&A.
Yeah.
He's from the Independent Constitutional Review, and he's talking apartheid. He's talking about people who are non-Māori becoming second-class citizens. Is this scaremongering? Is
no, well, see, look, the guy is a nut. All right, I've debated. No, clearly he's a nut. You know, I've debated with him 2 or 3 times. You can't get any sense from him. It's almost like he hates us. That's the problem. And you wonder if they've ever read the treaty. And I was talking to Sue Wood on Q&A just before I came in, and I was saying, look, the treaty is clear. The treaty's there for everyone. It's not just for Māori and Pākehā. It's in the preamble for those who are here and for those who may be coming. Very clear in the preamble. It's a treaty that can embrace everyone. And there's only double... People say, oh, there's 2 different meanings all the time. That's because governments chose to ignore the treaty, the Māori treaty, you know, our text, and interpret a text that was totally out of sorts with our society and with international law. And so there's a real challenge, Scotty, in terms of for this group. Can they get that? They've got to be careful, you know. And Ranginui, it's good to see him there, because normally he's saying, you know, blinking racist government. now he's working with, you know, we need people like Rangi working with the government to see if he can roll them over a bit, and let's get that treaty out in terms of the centre of a constitution. I don't like their chances, because in the end, it's politics.
Very quickly, we celebrated ANZAC Day last week. Should ANZAC Day be our national day?
No, but it's a tremendously important day, and there's a lot of work that needs to go into Waitangi Day, education in terms of saying to people, showing people how important Waitangi Day is. ANZAC Day is fantastic too. I spoke here on Television New Zealand, and I talked about the loss in terms of Māori, about how our soldiers came back, couldn't get farms, couldn't go into the pub and get a drink, Scotty. That's what happened to a lot of our soldiers. So, but a tremendously important day, and a day where Māori and Pākehā do come together. No doubt about that.
Very good, Willie. Thank you very much. Back to you, Miriama.
No doubt about that. You're right, Willie. There are only 150 Māori in the Air Force, but they're building a new marae due to open in 2 years. It's the last of 3 marae to be built in the New Zealand Defence Force. The Army and Navy already have one each. As Carmen Parahi discovered, the Air Force is undergoing a cultural change, part of a broader bicultural policy developing within the NZDF.
Ko maunga tautari te kainga tūturu o tōku pāpa, reira ko maunga tautari te maunga, waikato te awa, tainui te waka, te ngaunga te tangata, ara ko ngā tikoro ki kahukura te iwi. I'm actually the cultural advisor to the Chief of Air Force. Te Taua Arangi is the title that was given to the Air Force. Prior to that, it was Te Hoko Whitu o Kahurangi. Engari, after a lot of robust discussion, we wanted something that separated us from Ngāti Tūmatauing or the army as such, and Te Taua Arangi was the name we came up with, War Parties of the Skies, so Warriors of the Skies.
Historically, we know a lot about Māori in the army, but not much about Māori in the Air Force. Why is that?
Maybe we're not good looking enough. I think their focus is starting to change now that we're becoming more known as an NZDF culture, so it's not just Air Force, Army, Navy, it's inclusive of our civilian staff.
So there's a bicultural reality in the Air Force?
I think the percentage of Māori in the Air Force is very low. I think at around the 6 to 8% mark. So it's a huge challenge for those that aren't Māori. Having said that, you know, the policy's been brought in and they've all got on board. It's how you deliver it, I suppose. So we've been delivering those training packages just to help all our people through. Not just our Māori people, not just Ohakea, but all our people, Ohakea. We're still mindful of our military culture, and that's what the bicultural policy is about. It's about bringing the two together. We had a number of outputs that we wanted. So the marae was our final one, just to give our people a tūranga waiwai, somewhere for them to stand. Yeah, not just for our people, but all airmen, airwomen of the Air Force. Two driving key policies for us has been organisational pride and operational effectiveness, and that's where we can apply things Māori.
So visiting the MP from Denmark made some rather scathing, controversial comments about a military porphyry. What was your reaction to that?
Well, my grandmother said, you know, if you're going to do a haka, you've got to look as ugly as possible, and we've sold it. I think if grotesque is a good description, then yeah, I think our people have done it well. We realise that's going to happen all the time, so the best thing for us, we let Māoridom speak for us, and they did so via social media, and that's a positive. They saw that we were there to do a job. We try to do everything we do as best and as real as possible, and that's what we delivered. So Māoridom spoke up for us, so he did.
Is ANZAC Day just about those who've died in war, in battle, or those who've died in service?
All those that have died in the services, I believe. And Ngā Morihu, those that came home, they were hurting just as much, you know. Mum's uncle had to come home knowing that he'd left his brother over there. It was an interesting story behind it, but yeah, they felt the mum just as much, and they have to live with it. So for us, it's a time for us to get together with them, you know, not to bring up those stories, but just to know that they've got a shoulder to cry on, or someone to talk to that probably share the same experiences that they may have gone through.
Historically, Māori were told the price to pay for being a New Zealand citizen was to go into the military and fight for this country. Has that been a high cost for Māori, and has it been worth it?
I think we all joined for many a reason, and for me it was for excitement, you know. Those sorts of things don't enter your mind, and I doubt they entered the mind of our kraua, our morihu, our naika whiro that joined back then, and I don't think that the thought has changed, and it's all about adventure. For me anyway, it was something new that you hadn't experienced, and that's what being in the defence is all about.
Māori want to join the Air Force?
I'd love to see more Māori in here, I'm not going to lie. And if you want to be a pioneer, jump on the pioneer ground, as did our young Māori back in World War I, and they were known as the Pioneer Battalion. If you want to be known as the Pioneer Squadron, come and join us at the Air Force. That's what it's all about. Make us a stronger people by your presence. Yeah.
Sky's the limit at the iwi. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for Waka Huia as they profile well-known talent and natural-born leader, Dr. Peter Sharples.
Well-known talent, maybe he'll sing for us. Speaking of singing, New Zealand Music Month starts on Wednesday, so we'll leave you with a snippet of the winning entry in this year's National Student Songwriting Competition, Hook, Line and Sing Along. Maria Smith will bring you her story next Sunday. Kāti, mahoro mai. All right, hopefully...
Can we chill underneath this Poutu tree? Life is a breeze like 1, 2, 3, Come on. Let's take a dip in the ocean and watch the sunset. Time is precious, that's what we forget. Oh no, it's gone.
He mea tau toko na te manga.